your brain is at processing information, the more effective it is at functioning as a brain. So the main goal of hemisync is to align the hemispheres, at least physically. Now, where the CIA gets into this, that's Project Stargate. So back in the Cold War in the 60s, everybody was trying to get an intelligence edge on each other. It was the Russians and the US. And each of them wanted to figure out their different programs, their different space programs, their different kind of military strategies. And one of the really out-of-the-box ways that the United States went about trying to gain intelligence on the Russians was with remote viewing. Now, if you've never heard of remote viewing, it's a little bit out there. It's a little bit of a mystical kind of idea that everything in physical reality is a lower vibration. So it exists in its higher implicit order in the realm of kind of like ideas or ideal reality. And so you can climb back up the tree into that kind of dreamscape, or what they call the astral. You'll hear most New Age spiritual people call it the astral travel. But remote viewing was the key mechanism that the CIA wanted to interrogate as a means of obtaining information that would otherwise be concealed. Specifically for things like, different information warehouses. Think about that. When you write things on a physical paper, what's stopping somebody from going there on the astral and just looking at it and recovering all of the, the nuclear launch codes, recovering all of the mission plans before they happen? Now, suspending disbelief, if you assume that this is true and possible, then this is quite an important thing to be investing a lot of time and resources into. And so that's what the CIA did initially. And pulling together different models of physics to explain this phenomenon. They cited a lot of the literature with Itzhak Bentov, and his book about stalking the wild pendulum and the mechanics of consciousness. But that is basically a preliminary introduction to hemisync. So hemisync was developed after the